It was a crisp, sun-drenched morning along the ruggedly beautiful coastline of Maine. Clover, a gray and white tabby cat, awoke with a luxurious stretch amidst a tangle of frayed fishing nets piled in the drafty loft of an ancient shingled boathouse. The pungent, briny aromas of the Atlantic and freshly caught fish wafted through the cracks, making his whiskers twitch. As Clover descended the weathered stairs to ground level, the sounds of halyards clinking against masts and gulls crying overhead welcomed him outside. Lobster traps, coils of thick rope, and other worn tackle covered the boathouse's sun-bleached deck as Clover picked his way through the familiar landscape of his harborside domain. The salty sea breeze ruffled his fur as he wandered down the cracked pavement of the Maine village wharf. Grizzled fishing skippers in rubber overalls were already prepping their quadded outboard motors and securing bait supplies for their day's work. Clover meowed a greeting, which was returned with a friendly "Mornin', boys," before they chugged off to their nearby moorings. Making his way into the heart of the picturesque seaside village, Clover's paws took him along ancient narrow streets, lined with centuries-old clapboard houses, bright with flowering window boxes. Already the aroma of baking bread, brewing coffee, and sizzling logs in cottage fireplaces perfumed the salt-tinged air. Clover purred loudly as he rubbed against the legs of an old mariner whittler in search of some affectionate head scratches. The meandering coastal road soon brought enticing new scents. Freshly shucked oysters being served at a harborside raw bar, hand-churned fudge from a family confectionery, and roasting lobsters at a famed seafood shack. Clover stopped to flirt with the resident calico queen, lounging in a patch of sunlight before continuing his explorations.
As afternoon's long shadows began to creep across the winding lanes, Clover knew it was time to wend his way back towards the familiar boathouse before the evening's incoming fog rolled in from sea. Leaping into his cozy nets once more with a mighty yawn, he settled in for a long snooze, filled with seafaring dreams of stalking gulls and batting at errant fishing lures.